on DOS boats we go. Brittany ferries to Bilbao. We are embarking, not debarking. We're getting on the boat. Oh, that's good. Well, there's only 2 lines. No, you wait until I've done the turn and stop. Yeah, probably other levels, Michelle. I'm popping. You can jump off here if you really want. You might as well, yeah. Yeah, because I come alongside here. Oh, my leg's stuck. Ow, ow, ow. I want it in gear, don't I? That's all. So I always leave mine in gear. Always in gear, so it doesn't rock forward. And also, if I can get it off. Oh, this is really up now. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I give up. None of my stuff will undo. Here we are in the peasant lounge. Only for coffees.
And a view.
And you. Well. Bit windy, as you can hear. A little bit of a chop. Nevertheless, I'm braving it. Near the blunt end of the boat at the minute. And spooky chuffing things. It's had windy out here, I'll give you that. She's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, chill would be.
And warm.
And warm, yeah.
Although it's full of toxic fumes, we'll be alright. A few boats. Blighty's that way. French flag. Racists. Show you a bit more of the boat in a little bit.
Pretty.
On our way to El Spaniola. Gonna be epic. Right, we've gone sort of up the pointy end. Ah. It's quite swelly and we're only sort of going round by Guernsey, so we're not even sort of on the left yet into the Bay of Biscay. We don't do that until later on. And when you get up in the morning, you're literally getting ready to dock. Very windy, but not that cold, very windy. I consider this quite calm. They call it moderate. Mrs. calls it scary. Right, look at that. Nice little deck really on top, just a few chairs, a place to sit, bits and bobs. to take you out here, but I'm telling you now, it's windy, you ain't gonna hear nothing. God, Bennett. Blowing a bloody hoolie. Can't go any further up than this because of the radar equipment. Or on a helipad. When old people have heart attacks, bless them. See the horizon? Can't see the horizon. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Takes you a little while to get your sea legs. I've not seen anyone go green yet, mind you. Leave people up. It's, 7. Right. We're going to sit here and chill. Ta-da. Hey. Hello everyone. And welcome to a new tour series. We are in Spain. Been off the boat for about, I don't know, 2 hours or so. Got off the motorway about an hour and a half ago and decided we're going to come for a little bimble along the coast road and stumbled across this little place. Loads of people surfing, it's fantastic. We're on our way along to some caves which we'll show you, and then we're dropping down through the Picos into Riano. So we will catch up with you. I'm thinking about getting the drone up, getting a bit of droneage of this because it looks pretty cool. And we will catch you down the road when we find some more exciting stuff for you to look at. So stay tuned, you're going to love this one. See you all soon. Right everyone, about 20 minutes down the road from that little surfing beach. Lots of people getting ready to go out surfing. Just going through these towns. You soon always have the mountains on your left on the coast road, and just keep going through these little seaside towns. Little, some of them are quite big, but it's something different, something we've not done for many years, is do some of the Spanish coastline. So it makes a change from all mountains, although it's still quite picturesque. I thought we switched, want to show you a bit. So if you do get off at Bilbao or Santander, do a bit of this, because it's a cracking little road. We've been spoilt this year, we've done quite a lot of mountains already, so we thought we'd give this a go. And this just runs adjacent to the motorway that runs down and runs along a lot of some of the coast, so that's quite handy.
I think it's called the N632.
Okay, so there you go, it's the N632, but we're going to head off now to these.
Yeah, we've just turned off it.
Yeah, this little rock well, I believe it's a tunnel in the rock. We missed it last time we were up this way, so I wanted to pick it up this time, so switch it back on when we get there. Right, after some of these a little twisty lane-like roads and some not so very good Spanish drivers, we are on our way to La Cuvona, or Cuvone. Don't know how it's spelt, but I'll put it up on the screen if I remember. It's something different. I don't know if it's exciting, I don't know if it's sort of poo. But I thought, you know what, after spending a couple of days or a couple of nights on a boat, last thing I wanted to do was spend all down the motorway, so I thought we'd come along here and see what this is about. It's not definitely not on the main drag. Cuvona, €3.
Parking €3.
I don't want to park, I want to go through.
Hey Cardo, music off.
Can't go through except for residents, so we need to go up there up to the car park.
Hey Cardo, music off. Where's
Okay.
parking?
I don't know, up there?
50 metres up there. So you've got to try and get up. Do you want me to get off?
No.
Okay. I see a bib coming up.
I have no idea.
Nope.
Get off.
Right.
We've no idea where we're going, but we're going to suss this out if it's the last thing we do. No one said anything about you couldn't.
Go through it.
Yeah, residents only. That's a bit poo-poo, isn't it? And this is like driving on rocky sand,
Yes, very gravelly.
isn't it? Just. It's all right. We'll see what this is about, and we'll might switch it back on when we find out what the hell's going on with it. See you in a bit. Right. So as it turns out, only residents can now go through that tunnel, and we wanted to go the other side to a cafe to have a coffee because we've not had a coffee since this morning. Oh look, it's a cow peeing. Anyway, so we've come back up from there, and it's 6 miles to go round to the other side, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to watch this cow finish off peeing. Man, that cow can pee a lot for a baby cow.
I just took a picture of that.
And, yeah, Michelle, that's her sense of humour. She's taking pictures of cows peeing. So,
I want to see how many people see it in the picture.
So what we're going to do is we are now going to head round to the other side. See you in a bit. Right. Well, we've had to abandon that idea because Google Maps took us on a 6.5 mile U-turn and took us back to where we started. So that was a waste of time, and we're running on the late side now, having to muck around like that. So we're going to give that one a miss. We see the entrance. The other entrance probably looks the same. We'll pick that up another time when I can come in from the other direction. Yeah. We're heading off now to the first hotel, which is about 60-70 miles south of here, through the Pecos, south of Riano. Looks like we're heading up into the mountains.
One of those roads was pretty steep.
No, yeah, the camera wouldn't have done it any justice. Absolutely horrendously steep. So if you are up and around that way, be real careful on what bike you're on. Because some of them bends were really, really sharp on real steep inclines. Not very pleasant.
Might have been alright coming in from the other side, but you don't know.
Nah, you know, it used to be able to go through there, but now obviously it's got that popular. They've made it residents only to go through there, so yeah, you're kind of stuffed. You get up to the top, as you say, it's a steep incline to get up to a car park where they want to charge you €3 to put your bike on some gravel. Don't think so. here we are. Heading down towards the Picos. I mean, we've done a lot, well, most of the roads around the Picos. This one heading in is heading in a slightly different way we've not done. Well, this part of it, the last, I think, 50 miles we have done before. So we'll find some nice bits again. Stick you back on. I was going to get off the bike and have a walk around that place, but I weren't parking where they wanted me to park, so I'll save it for another day when you can come in from the other end. But it's probably villagers only, or because they're probably fed up with people going in their village to look at that. Something like that, anyway.
It'd be nice if they could warn you at the bottom, though.
Well, it would be nice, but don't be stupid. That's common sense. Authorities have common sense. Don't be stupid. These cameras never do these roads justice. And how soon? Look at that. Bosh. Oh. Eagle. Lovely. These roads just doesn't do it justice. Nice to come into this area from a different way, though. Oh. Been here, done that. Old mate, you nearly lost it. Man, so the Spanish are loonies. See you in a bit. Well, in a bit, I don't know. Might be at the hotel. Might be further down this road, just don't know. But this is the road we're on at the minute. There isn't a bad road in the Picos. They're just tight with bad drivers. Leave you on for a second. I know a lot of the Picos had a lot of fires, but I believe that was to the east side of the Picos. Be coming down the middle bit, so hopefully, I'm pretty sure they're out now to a degree. No doubt we'll get to see some of the devastation maybe at some point, either here or out towards Portugal in the next few days. So, right, I'm going to enjoy these roads on my own. I'll catch you all in a little bit. It's alright. Right. 10 minutes down the road, we come across this. Look at that, where they've been mining out of the mountains. These roads are steep, twisty, technical, which are great. We've had a couple of bends where BMW drivers, car drivers, driving like dicks and nearly stacked it because they've come round the corner on our side of the road and realised they were, because they were too busy racing each other. To the point where one of them's girlfriend broke up and nearly shit herself.
That would have been your horn.
Well,
in the window.
Try using their own side of the road then instead of mine. Right, use my side of the road if I'm not on it. I don't care. I use their side of the road if they're not on it. But don't try and use it when they're on it.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It is, but the whole of the Picos is like this. It's stunning. Northern Spain and this area is how it is. And other than the odd Wally car driver, pretty much got these roads to ourselves. I thought we had to show you that view because it's pretty nice. Right, onward and upward. Hello everyone. Just had some lunch at the top of this, I think it's the N625 from Kangas. And now we've got about an hour and a half down this road. Which is part of the Picos Triangle, if you've never done it. Towards Riano, or Rhino, or whatever they want to call it, Riano. I've always called it Riano.
N624.
N625 we're on. But no, it's the N625 we're on, trust me.
Oh, okay.
So don't listen to the missus, you'll get lost.
Well, we get lost anyway.
Yeah, but that's my fault. That's the bike. Actually, most of it's satellite navigation. It don't know where everything is. It's almost a bit of road here. Bloody no, that's a big bump. But yeah, it's part of the Picos Triangle. It's, only seen a couple of British plates today. Not seen many more at the moment. We got an hour and 20 minutes to the hotel on this road, and it's pretty much like this all the way. To be fair. Been on this road a couple of times, filmed it a few times. Hotel we've booked tonight is biker friendly, biker orientated. Good secure parking in the compound courtyard. Got a small garage there and tools for basic bike maintenance, jet wash, stuff like that. Very, very focused on bikers. So this hotel apparently gets good reviews. About 15 minutes south of Riano, which is will do us just grand, because we continue down this road and then turn right and hopefully get over towards Portugal tomorrow. Our goal is to get to near Chaves in Portugal. We shall see where we end up. We might take a different route, do a different thing. We don't know yet. It's nice to get on some twisties that have got a bit of a white line up the middle. Everything so far has been single track pretty much. Leave you on for a bit, you can enjoy this road too. Whee! Definitely won't have square tyres in this part of the world. Be a bit careful where the rocks jut out, because bigger vehicles tend to need your side of the road, let alone one. And you come round the corner and you find this. No indication he was there at all. Madness, eh? Ride as fast as
he may have heard you before he saw you.
Yeah, ride as fast as you dare along here, really. I tend to get a bit of a lick on occasionally, but well, these passed us while I was having lunch, so unless they've stopped, they've been riding at 1 mile an hour. They must have stopped, surely. That's the 2 English plates that passed by you while we were getting ready to get onto the bike.
Oh, okay. Seem to be enjoying the scenery. There is kind of a river in a gully below us.
I do urge everyone to get out to the Picos. Oh, what a place.
No waterfalls yet.
Nah. Get plenty of them after it rains. Roadworks ahead. Oh, they're turning off, that's handy. Turning off or just letting me pass, who knows? Oh, fuck's sake. Red light, red light, red light. Right, everyone, I'm going to leave it at that. I'll catch up with you at the hotel, because it's, unfortunately for me, it's like this all the way to the hotel. So, see you soon. Ta-da.
Poor you.
Hello, everyone. Right, made it to the hotel. First hotel of the tour in the Picos, just about 15 minutes south of Riano. And it's Hotel What?
Moto Rural.
Hotel Moto Rural. So here we are, that is the courtyard. That's where you come in.
Out the important things, Andy.
Right, so we're here. Tractor. This is the garage they let you park your bikes in. Outside loo if you should need it. Bike tools, bike chargers, pumps, jet washes. All for you to use if you want. And in there and up there is your rooms. And in here is where you have your evening meal. And the bar. LED lights flickering on the camera. So that's it. Tomorrow's plan, head towards Portugal, see how we go. So we'll catch up with you at some point tomorrow. See you all later.